Hello everyone and welcome back to Voidspace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we're continuing with our Rome 2 Total War Let's Play series where I believe, because I filmed these in blocks, I was just getting ready to invade the Kingdom of Kush. That will give me access to Egypt, which is quite the prosperous land. Now, I'm just going to refresh myself on where we're at because I filmed these in blocks. So, yeah, I don't actually know who we're at war with, who we're allied with or anything like that. It's been a while. So it looks like we have a fleet and 3 legions down in Libya. Yeah, we do need that part of Kush to unite Libya. So that's pretty obviously what we're going to go for. I remember we do have a defensive alliance with the Macedonians and we have a small garrison force up there. Weren't we rebuilding the 2nd Legion in Sparta? We were, so that is underway. I just want to refresh myself more on what is happening. Public order's good everywhere. It's only Macedonia that's suffering on food. Excuse me. Just want to make sure that we've converted all of our provinces. Yet there's some stuff that needs repairing here. We do not have the coin for. Cisalpania, Libya, again, not a fully owned province. Macedonia is. Hellas is. We've got 1 building to convert in Hellas. Provincia, Thracia, and Ratea et Noricum. So yeah, I believe we were just getting ready to launch an invasion into Kush. Can't move my forces anymore. These guys are moving up. The garrison, there is no garrison at Cyrene, so can I move my fleet into there? That would be a good idea, because I don't just want like 3 units of Egyptians tipping into there. Oh yeah, we've clearly dumped all of our money into Cyrene here, converting all the stuff. So I think that's a pretty good place to end turn, and whilst that turn order is going round, I just want to say a massive thank you since the last time we spoke, if you're watching the Total War series, because the channel has exploded to about, I think it's 10,000 subscribers at the time of recording this. So thank you so much. That is truly, truly awesome. I am incredibly, incredibly appreciative. So yeah, thank you for all the comments as well. I've really enjoyed interacting with you guys, and yeah, I hope there's going to be more of this. We're definitely going to do more campaigns. I'm just, well, slaves escaped, -8 to servile unrest every year. That's lucky that we don't take many slaves. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do more campaigns. I'm just deciding on what mod set to use. There's a DI, I think, is one of them, and yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that's the way I'm going to go, but I'm definitely looking into it, and it sounds really cool. Let's move. What legion is this? I can't actually select it. This is the 7th Legion, the 3rd, and the 5th. So I think the 7th and the 5th are going to move down here. Cyrene has a new building slot available, and there was one in Hellas that needed changing, wasn't there? So let's do that now, whilst we've got the money. We could potentially get most of the way to Memphis down here with our fully stacked 3rd Legion. Okay, the Beasts of Burden are occupying Memphis, but we can take this last hold in Libya. We are going to declare war, I think, at some point. How much of the public order here is due to our military presence? It should tell us here. Military presence is 13, so that says that if we leave here, we should continue to have good public order. Is the garrison good? Yes, it is. It's only getting better. Definitely good enough to deal with 3 Egyptian ships. So let's take the 8th Legion over to Cyprus and cause some problems for them there. I am going to lead an attack by declaring war on the Kingdom of Kush. We can call Macedon to help. They will be all too happy to help us. And there's nothing here, so we can just occupy it. Perfect. And we can put our 5th Legion on the other side. Yeah, let's continue our proud tradition of changing the... Yeah, I think I want a civil town here. Definitely don't want that. Have I got enough money to change the port? I do not. And I do not have enough money to change that. So I think that's turn. I think that is turn for me. It's a nice, quick, easy turn back into the game. We've got 4,000 denarii coming in each turn as well, which is nice. It's a decent flow of money considering the amount of forces that we've got. And I have to admit, playing on hard difficulty, I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but I think I'm just naturally quite a cautious player. The 3rd Legion here is going to face quite the formidable force, not in terms of quality of troops, but just in numbers. So I'm going to retreat, so we at least don't have to deal with the garrison from Memphis if they choose to chase me down. Cyprus is moving in to force a battle here. It's mainly skirmishing troops. I'm wondering if I can win this just with my Praetorians, sorry, not Praetorians, Principe and Riorii. Let's do our best. Oh, no, I just hit the auto-resolve button. I'm definitely not doing that. Let's do our best to at least, if we're not going to win, which I'm hoping we will, to at least kill as many of these people as we can. That will be a victory in its own right, and worst case scenario, we can send the 2nd Legion down to deal with these Cypriot rebels, which is hilarious when you consider that my wife is Cypriot. So yeah, but you know, they declared war on me, so I can't really be held accountable for what is about to happen. Right, so unit cards. General and Riorii. Meat shield, sorry, plebs, and missile units. Yep, and there's 2 more units heading in from over here. That is fine. Let's start the battle. Get the speed pumping. Get these units going in. And you know what? The plebs can just go and chill in the town square, I think. No, actually, because they're going to cause a mass rout. I can just see it now. Right.
Brave Romans, to a man.
You guys move down. Let's get the missile units down. And what I'm looking for ideally is to catch these missile units in melee combat when they are just going to fold like a wet paper bag. Which should be the ability to just move those in there and move those in there. Yeah, they should get caught in that. Our missiles probably want to hit these Thoros spears. Yeah, you hit those. You hit those. Let's, just hit the Javelin men as well. Okay, these 2 units of Javelin men may go and take the square. That's not the end of the world, in all honesty, if I can deal with this quick enough. We can deal with these units, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, there's 1 Javelin men wavering. Mercenary Egyptian infantry are going to be a little bit harder to deal with. Saying that, they've already lost a few. And yeah, these Javelin men. In fact, if I can get these Javelin men to rout, that'll be even better. Why are you not fighting these guys? Get stuck in there, men. You are the last line of defense in this region against anyone that isn't Roman. Right, I want you guys now to turn your full attention to their only other melee unit. We are going to turn our full attention to these mercenary Egyptian infantry, who I kind of want to have a little peek at, actually. Yeah, they do look cool. Not as cool as Principes or Riorii, and that's why they're going to die. Yeah, and we'll just dump as much ammunition as we can into these Thoros spears. That's 2 more units routing. That should shift the balance of power towards us a little bit, at least. Once they've finished routing, I am going to issue a move order. Come on, mercenary Egyptians. Break. 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 You can do it. I believe in you. Just break. Come on. Wow, they are really standing. Right, okay, there we go. Right, how much damage have we done to these Thoros spearmen? We've done 14 casualties. It's nothing compared to the casualties that have been inflicted back. Let's change it to these Javelin men. Thoros spearmen, you are... sorry, wrong. Principes, you are winded. But you are my general. And Riorii... Wait, whoa, slow down. Let's walk you into combat. Yeah, and you are causing their missile troops to break. That is fantastic. This might be the best victory I have won so far as the Romans. With an absolute ragtag militia. How many men in plebbies is 120, so 240 versus 160. That should go one way, man to man. Let's send the plebs over there because they are going to presumably move and contest that. Who's used all their ammunition? How dare you? Both of you? Well, you've got knives, haven't you? And shields. God, absolutely kitted out. Come and get stuck in, lads. Yeah, just the weight of numbers is going to crush through those. Yeah, that general should go down. Yeah, the plebeians are coming to defend their town. This is going quite well. Could have probably got a flanking maneuver on these guys, but you know, it is what it is. All I need is for my levies to not desert. That would be great. Or my general to die, to be completely honest with you. That would be awful as well. Come on, plebs. Get stuck in. So far, the plebs are losing. Because, yeah, they're taking significantly more casualties from these javelin men. Oh, yeah, the plebs don't have shields. So, I mean, it's just a stab fest. But, yeah, hopefully they can just tie them up. Come on, push in. Push in. Push into these javelin men. Can I break those? Is that possible, to break these two units? I don't mind that the spearmen are pulling off. That's fine. I've got 89 Principes left. They've got 58 spearmen. And I've got some Riorii. The plebs are wavering, which is fine. You know, it's not ideal, but it kind of is what it is. They're just going home for their sandwiches. Right, these guys are going to reform. 13, 12, come on, break before those Thoros spearmen engage us again. They look pretty knackered. Right, the plebs have fled. But I should have this in the bag, to be completely honest with you. All things being equal, this should be in the bag. In fact, I'm going to take my Riorii, chase down these javelin men if possible. Yeah, Thoros spearmen may cause a rout in my levies. Hopefully not, with the general fighting side by side by them. But if I can kill their general or cause them to rout, their entire army is going to break. Riorii is going to engage these javelin men. It's an impossible task because they're skirmishing troops and they're pretty fresh compared to my, what I'm guessing is completely knackered spearmen. But yeah, if I can just chase them down. Right, the enemy general's dead. Everybody else chases them. And I guess we just put it on 3 times speed. My skirmishers may be able to catch their skirmishers in hand to hand. And yeah, we've secured the town. Oh, my Riorii are getting battered.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh, that's not gone well.
This is a shameful display.
Right, let's see if we can catch these guys. Yeah, they are starting to break now. Yeah, okay, perfect. A costly victory, but a victory nonetheless, and we have not lost an area of Hellas to any of the Cypriot soldiers there, which was great. We deployed very similar unit numbers. I'm going to kill all of the captives there. And yeah, send the Cypriots packing into the open ocean. Goodbye. Right, you are no longer protected from secession or civil war. High chance of secession or civil war. Okay. Why is that? If somebody could explain the politics tracker to me, that would be great. We are a republic. We cannot apply to be an empire. There is potentially going to be secession or civil war at some point. I am the House of Julia. So, can I give these guys benefits? Do I want you to have more kids? I don't know if that's good. I can change these things, can I? Oh, no, I can't. They're just political intrigue. Okay, I'm getting extra gravitas per turn. They're just buttons to press. Is there one here that gives you authority? Yes. Is it authority I want or gravitas? I think it's gravitas, isn't it? Let's go with gravitas if I can get it. Authority. Gravitas. I really do need somebody to comment down below and explain the political system to me. It would be incredibly helpful. There we go. Yeah, there's going to be something up here that's gravitas, isn't there? Yeah, this is the hard bit about playing on hard, is the civil wars and the secessions. So, yeah, what does this do? Send emissary. 8 gravitas for this character, 5 loyalty for the target party for 5 turns. And it does cost money. Oh, it costs 2,000 gold. How much gold have I got left? 6,000. Okay, so it might not be a terrible decision. Can I... There was a way to hire politicians, wasn't there? Oh yeah, here we go. House of Cornelia, House of Junior, that's me, isn't it? House of Junior, there we go. So we're currently at 55%. I can secure loyalty, it's going to cost me 1,716. I think that is well spent. Right, I do have a building to upgrade here. Oh yeah, and we were going to get the 2 barracks, but it was probably better to get these things converted first. Like so. Right, the 3rd Legion is baking in the desert sun, but could probably win that fight down there. So I think we go for that in a moment, and we also lay siege to Alexandria, the jewel in the crown of the old Egyptian empire. Yeah, there is a big fleet and a garrison army there, but it's going to be a whitewash, so I may auto-resolve that. Let's continue to push this fleet towards Cyprus. Hypertania. These 2 things are not producing any garrison, so it's just going to be the 6 garrison again if the Egyptians and the Cypriots decide to attack, but we fended them off once. I'm going to auto-resolve this siege here because it's just going to be an absolute one-sided massacre. Whatever gives me the most troops left. Yeah, that would have been a very boring watch for you. And I think the more interesting watch is going to be me fighting the stone burners here. Even though it's, again, a bit lopsided. It is out in the desert against Egyptian troops, or Kushite troops, I should... Oh, I just hit the auto-resolve button. I genuinely didn't mean to do that. I'm ever so sorry. And, yeah, I guess I'm occupying Memphis. There we go. Right. 2 provinces occupied. There is one here that is still Egyptian, but the Kushites, or the Kingdom of Kush, sorry, is now quite weaker compared to where they were previously. Now it's just a case of securing the Nile Delta. Is there anything else I need to do in any of my provinces? I could probably upgrade this to that, which will give me a bit of Latin culture. That is all of my money spent. So yeah, now I think is a good time to end my turn. It's going to tell me yet that I have some upgrades to dish out, and rightly so. Yeah, the 3rd Legion. Let's get you something with gravitas. I'm assuming that gravitas is the important thing. Right, where are you? 1 authority, 1 gravitas per turn. And yeah, let's get 5% experience is going to be good. Yeah, let's end the turn there. And I believe this is where we're going to end the video after just dealing with whatever comes up in the end turn phase. So I want to take this moment to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than I can tell you. Yet the Egyptians want to waste their fleet on us. I will auto-resolve that. That's absolutely not a problem. Goodbye, Egyptian fleet. yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much more for subscribing and commenting. I love reading your comments, and I'm blown away that there's 10,000 people out there that have looked at my channel and thought that's probably worth signing up to for all of the daily videos. So yeah, thank you very much for that. Popping up on your screen now some other videos. Please do check them out. One that I'm really enjoying playing is yeah, I can't accept that peace treaty, Kush, sorry. One that I'm really enjoying playing is Baldur's Gate 3. I'd love for you to check that out and let me know what you think. And yeah, down below is in the description is a link to a Discord channel. Drop by, have a chat about games, play with some other gamers. And yeah, until next time, bye for now.